amazing what's happening. I mean, if you would have asked me 2 years ago, I couldn't have envisioned. Two years ago, I was in field services. By background, I'm an engineer. I was a delivery executive. Today, I'm director of mindfulness programs at SAP. And for me, for a long time, it was something very private. So there was the reality in corporate America, in the consulting services, and there was my personal meditation practice. And then little by little, I felt like I want to bring this into the organization I'm in, because so many people are under stress, so many people looking for something that helps them to be more even-keeled, to be more focused. And after attending the class, this 2-day course, I was even more excited about the content, feeling this could be something which not just works at Google, but which also works at SAP, which has a little more conservative business culture. One target group was for employees, employee well-being. The other target group was for leaders. And we had there in the pilots a number of senior leaders. I think it was 4 VPs, even 1 senior vice president. And to my big surprise, it worked very well. And to my even bigger surprise, the leadership class, the leaders were even more enthusiastic about it. To my big delight, the programs in Germany worked even better than in the US. So we got very good ratings there. I think so we have a scale from 1 to 7, and we had about 180 people attending a number of pilots in Germany. And the average rating of how useful they find the program and how much they like it was 6.65 for Germany. So the business case we expected to see was that we see an increased number and variety of capacities of our employees. One, of course, is employee engagement, and we expect that people report a high engagement in this. Another one is employee well-being, so that health of employees, specifically when they become unhealthy, stress-related illnesses can be a huge cost driver. One other thing in terms of the business case, we live in an industry and in times where our business in the software industry is constantly changing. And yes, of course, there was resistance in bringing this to such a large organization. Some people don't know what this is. There are biases. There's bias around mindfulness. So it's very important to have the right language. It's very important to speak in a language which applies to the corporate culture you're in. This is one of the pieces, I think, which makes Search Inside Yourself really unique. That it trains, there are many trainings for emotional intelligence out since the mid-90s. We know that emotional intelligence is very beneficial for performance. Search Inside Yourself has brought a beautiful blend together of modern science, mindfulness-based practices, and leadership. So I think it's a very powerful program. I'm thrilled to see how our internal teachers are happy and excited about this, that there's really something shifting in the way how we engage. And I'm very sure there's more to come.